I bet you are tired of all of these generic answers you always hear. Working out gives you confidence, gets you more girls, you will feel better. Yeah, while these are true, you have definitely wondered, is there something else to this? In this video, you will find out why it's detrimental to start training. So I'm editing the video and I realized I didn't mention a lot of important points that you would like to hear. So you might see this angle a few times in this video, and that's okay. So before we move on to the really spicy things in this video, let me quickly mention the basic benefits that weightlifting can get you and make you better as a man. So we all know this. Weightlifting will improve your dating life. You will get more girls, you will meet more girls, and most importantly, you will be more attractive towards more girls. And the best thing about this, you will attract girls who like to do the same shit that you do. They do the same thing as you, so you have already something in common. Another really common benefit you can find online is that you will gain more respect from others. Thanks to your looks, you will get more respect from people everywhere. Picture a scenario. There is a very skinny guy in the club and he goes to talk to a very hot woman, but the woman sees that he is not really attractive, like his body is not really good, and then compared to the guy that works out his whole life, he looks jacked and that guy is very muscular. Imagine that guy at the party, and imagine him going up to the same girl, and that girl sees the hard work he's been putting in. He's very attractive, his body is like 9 out of 10. Do you think he's gonna choose the skinny guy? Next, really common benefit, which is very true, but this video is not about that. Weightlifting will give you a lot of confidence. Again, thanks to your looks, you will be more confident, you will feel better, and this will improve your whole life. This will benefit you in all areas of your life. Another really common one, health. You will be more healthy thanks to diet and exercise. Science proved that it's really good for you, so do that and you will be healthier if that's your goal. Now the last basic benefit, which is really common but not as common, so we are moving to the spicy territorium. You will have more friends because of weightlifting. And let me explain. When you go to the gym, there are a lot of guys that do the same shit as you. They work out, they have the same goal as you eventually. So this is similar to the girl benefit. These guys have a lot of in common with you, so it's easier to make friends with them. Here are your benefits you're looking for, you dumbass. You came here for something different, so let's get it. Benefit number 1. Working out improves your self-image. You might ask, what the fuck is a self-image? To put it simply, it's how you view yourself subconsciously. It's the true you. Self-image is low-key your brain knowing the position in the social hierarchy. Visualize a high-value, sexy girl you find attractive. If your self-image is trash, this puts your position in the social hierarchy down and you will feel like you can't get her. There was a girl I really liked some time ago. She had lots of good traits I look for in a girl. She was going to the gym consistently, she was reading books, she was beautiful, she didn't use social media as much, and blah blah blah, you get it. But I felt like I couldn't get her because my self-image was so fucked up. Remember, I was a video gamer, I was playing games. My body was not on the level it is now. I didn't read books, I didn't meditate, blah blah blah. Long story short, my position in the social hierarchy was down and I felt like I didn't deserve her, which I did not deserve her, that was right. But then as I grew more as a man, I started doing all the good habits, my mentality grew stronger, my body looked better, and this led into my position in the social hierarchy go up and my self-image be 10 times better. Then after I looked at her from a different point of view, I didn't feel as attracted towards her after all. She stopped being so consistent in the gym, she started going to parties, she started drinking, she started being a hoe. I can go all day. The point is, I realized that I didn't see her flaws because I was telling myself she's perfect, simply because I didn't have enough options to choose from. This is a perfect example. The people down in the social hierarchy, they don't choose the girls because they can't. They are down. They get what's left. This is also a reason why these popular self-improvement videos won't work and won't give you the same results you think they would. They tell you the things a high-value man is doing, and if you feed that to an average man who doesn't have the body, doesn't have the mentality, he's not reading books, he's not meditating, do you think he's gonna get the same results as the high value man that you would give this advice to? Absolutely not, bro. The average man doesn't have the money, the life, the body, and simply he's not gonna get the same results as if you put the same man, a high value man, to do the same shit that the average man is doing. You have to improve yourself to be a high value man so you can implement these steps that you often see in these videos. Benefit number 2, working out will give you a feeling of hope. Now, I have already mentioned this in one of my videos. If you want to check it out, here's a card. I don't know which side. I think this one. So click that and then come back to this video or whatever. Working out gives you hope of seeing a better, more muscular and more masculine version of yourself in the future, if you do the hard work right now. This makes you prioritize your future self. It's a very beautiful feeling that can save you from depression, anxiety, and all of the other mental health problems. Visualize yourself waking up every morning excited to hit the gym today with the goal of making yourself better. Every time you go to the gym, visualize your future self looking back at you now. Imagine how proud you will be of yourself for putting the hard work in so your future self can be more confident, can look better, can get more pussy. Just all because you prioritized your future self right now. That is truly beautiful, bro. I wish that for you. Unspoken benefit number 3, more self-improvement trap. Weightlifting is like a gate that opens a whole new world for you to get better. The reason I use the word trap is because it's basically like a trap that you get stuck in, but in a very good way. Working out after a while will ignite the fire in you. For example, because I started working out, my self-image got so much better that my natural masculine instincts wanted to improve even more. I completely stopped showering in hot water. I only shower in cold water every morning instead. This gives me more mental clarity for the day, and also it gives me more energy. It also teaches my brain to do the hard work when I least feel like it. When I don't feel like doing anything, my brain is trained to fucking do it anyways. Then I wanted to be more present, so I started meditating. Then I wanted to be a genius, so I started reading books. Then I wanted to feel better and healthier, I started eating clean. Believe it or not, if I didn't start training, I would have never opened a book in my life. I would have never stepped in the cold shower every morning with joy and drive for challenge. I would have laughed if you told me to meditate. Seriously. To further prove this point, I created a group out of the people that go to the same gym as me. We go ice bathing every Saturday to better our health and improve and train our minds to do the hard work and perform when you don't fucking feel like it. You have to. You are a man, you are not a girl. And by the way, they don't view it as negative as you may think. They actually quite enjoy it.
The body is slowly dying now.
They are always asking, when will be the next time we can go, Lucas? I'm very excited. I want to beat my old record. Seriously. It got to a point where I have to select people out of the gym that go with us because there are so many guys that want to try it, but there are just not that many cars that we can use. There's no space for those people that want to go. It got to this point. And believe it or not, if they didn't start training, they would have never done it. And probably would have never have someone asking them to try it. Benefit number 4, you will form good habits. It's kind of similar to the previous one, so I'm not gonna waste that much time here. After you start working out for some time and you feel good about yourself, you enjoy working out. So you kind of feel bad for doing all the good habits and you don't want to do them because it will ruin your progress in the gym. Instead, you want to form good habits. For example, reading or some of the others I already mentioned before. 5th, really uncommon benefit. You see this angle again, fucking hell. So number 5, you will have higher testosterone levels. You might ask, what is testosterone? It's a masculine hormone that every man has, even women, but they do not have that much testosterone. And this hormone makes you more of a man. The more you have it, the more manly you are. Well, this is bro science, you can look it up if you want to, but the more testosterone you have, the more of a man you feel like. What does this do to you? Well, I will tell you the bro science. I am not a scientist or anything, so expect like practical thing that I experienced. You will feel more like a man. If you have problems with being emotional, being like a little bitch, this is a good way to start. Weightlifting will bring your testosterone up and you will feel more like a man. You will handle things very differently. You will be more dominant, not submissive like a lot of fucking weak guys advise you to be. You've definitely heard this.
Men are meant to be submissive.
Fuck off. They are not meant to be submissive. You are meant to be dominant, an alpha male, a leader. That's what a man is. So I hope you found some value in this video, bro. Be sure to like, leave a comment down below about what you think about this. Be sure to subscribe, you don't want to miss anything juicy that comes out, and click that bell icon so you don't miss anything. And also check out my other videos, you might found some gold here on this channel, no joke. Alright man, see you next time. Bah!